What up, premium fam? So check it out. Today I'm supposed to be at premium, but I called Daniel this morning and I'm playing hooky. I'm not gonna lie. So SOS contacted me and said like, yo, we're gonna start Daniel's car today. So I figured why not play hooky and go to San Diego and film it. Bitch, I'm that young, Doherty St, smoking back out that plastic bag, glass cut in my feet. Fuck boys making me laugh.
What's going on, brother?
Yo.
You guys made it, man.
Yeah, I had to come solo. I didn't even tell you. I didn't even tell Daniel I was coming. He doesn't know that I'm up here right now. I just paid hooky. I was like, you know what? For him anyway, so I might tell him, right?
Exactly. Why not? Yeah.
So you're taking over the box today?
That's what we're doing today, guys. So we're here. Shop time. We're gonna get into a little bit of body work, guys. So this is what we're doing over here. So obviously, when you see a kit and it's all put together, I'm sure you guys done plenty of kits and you guys just put them on the car, wrap them and stuff like that. But what we're doing is to make sure that this kit fits seamless. Every gap, every edge, everything is just perfect. And especially if it's for you guys, we gotta make sure it comes out 100. This is pretty much how the kit comes, man. Just pretty much bare fiberglass.
Yeah, now you're taking over the channel. Yo, so well, also let me know your YouTube channel. You have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Promote that thing.
I've been lagging it this last month, but SOS Customs. Go ahead and look it up, guys. We got a lot of how-to videos and a lot of our builds that we've done within this last year.
And you guys were on Netflix.
Yeah, my brother was on Netflix with this car. Let's see if you guys seen it before. Yeah, so that's one of our builds. Got a couple other builds that we're doing here. We don't just like JDM, we like everything. We like the muscle, we love the Euro, we love the classics and stuff like that. So a couple builds we have going on here. This is my 1973 Ford Bronco. I got a couple Broncos, so that's my 76 right over there. Same body style, just a little bit different. And then this is my brother's 66 fastback Mustang. So we're doing a pretty much 5.0 swap on this thing. Pretty much ground up. Last time you guys were here, I don't know if you guys saw, we had like the whole custom front end. It's a bit messy. So this is pretty much a kit that's pretty much ready for paint. So this has already been fit on the car, trimmed, body worked, primer, prepped out, and this is the final stage. This is something that's pretty much ready for paints. This is an HKS premium kit. So a lot of pieces on this kit. It's much wider than the Street Hunter kit. Pretty cool. So this is gonna get painted pretty much everything. We're just setting everything up and getting everything ready. But feel this, we're gonna wipe it down anyway. Usually I don't ask people to touch it because you get the grease on the hands and cause issues with the paint. But we're still gonna wipe this down so you can kind of feel it. This is what a surface is supposed to feel like when it's really that's smooth.
That's smooth.
That's that baby bottom.
Yeah, that's like baby bottom right there.
Yeah. So this is finished out at 600. We're gonna seal it, base coat, clear coat it, and then we'll let it dry over the weekend. Next week we'll go ahead and start fitting everything. So I'll pull my truck up and then we'll load up the wheels. I'm gonna take it right down the street to our little tire shop. And if you wanna, I'll talk to them and they'll be okay with you filming the mounting process.
Yeah, definitely wanna get that done.
Get your boy, man.
Well, see what happened was he knew he was getting rid of these, so I think he had a little fun.
Oh man,
that thing. What do you mean? That thing has at least a solid 6 more months of tread on it. Alright, so I'm gonna leave Luis over here to continue doing all the rest of the tires. I'm gonna head back to SOS because they still are standing working on the Supra. start dancing or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you.
Hey.
So, dude, look at this thing, man.
So
all the lines are all nice and crisp now. Done all the body work. Removed any of the waviness that you get from fiberglass. Okay, all the way through every single portion of the kit. Got all the lines here, nice and nice. Made ourselves a custom little bracket to hold this thing nice. But today, the goal is to get the kit into primer and get the wing mounted. Because the wing stands still need a little bit of work too, right? But other than that, I mean, this is the biggest portion of the project.
So they're bringing the wheels right now. Making you work today, huh? Yeah.
These are freaking huge.
Those are humongous. That's something no girl's ever told Daniel.
So it's pretty weird because the kit's pre-mounted. You know, it has points on the body where everything lines up, so the kit can't be off, right? Because the car is exactly the same on both sides. But if you look over here, the wheel already hits on the kit right here, right? And then over here, we have a little bit of space. You know, see, it clears. Obviously, it clears. Obviously, I know the main goal is to get this kit fitted on nicely and stuff like that, but also at the same time, you probably need an alignment, you know, and double check all the suspension, and make sure it's not bent and stuff like that. But I guess we're gonna have to cross that bridge when we get there.
All right, so you see that obviously the car is on the ground. They're noticing that it's rubbing a little bit, but SOS already informed me that they had to do this on the last kit that had cut it. So I'm gonna show you where they taped it, where they're gonna need to cut it. And then I'll have them explain a little bit more of their side of what they're gonna do.
See how the fender liner has been cut already? We didn't cut this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was TJ and the boys over there, but see how much is left to actually grasp onto something. So we're gonna have to extend this liner.
Oh,
we're gonna cut a piece of some old bumpers that we have there and plastic weld it to make up the difference. So that way, you know, the liner's
It's
just
all
not
sealed under there.
Exactly.
Doing it the right way.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you like it with it sitting on the ground?
Dude, it looks beefy, man. It looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
So I guess what they're gonna do right now, I just talked to Oscar. They're gonna get everything ready to get sprayed. So I'm gonna film them taking out the rest of the kit, going over there, mixing everything, and then starting to spray. And I believe that's where this video is going to end until they start painting. Then I'll be back up here in San Diego. Yo, it's intense in there. That's pretty nuts.
Right?
I've never been inside like was it a booth?
Yeah.
A booth?
Spray booth.
That's interesting. Well, that's it for today.
That's it for today, man. Pretty much what we wanted to get done is doing the final fitment, then the wing on, getting most of the kit in primer, and that's pretty much it wrap for today, man.
So what are they gonna look forward for the next video?
Next video is gonna be us prepping out the kit and getting it ready for paints, and then doing the rest of the cutting. Obviously, this was already cut when we got it. Obviously, we gotta make this look a little bit nicer, a little bit more presentable.
Show ready.
Show ready. You don't want to cut yourself right there. You don't want
that jagged edge over there.
Exactly. Same thing with this. We're gonna cut the corners. We're gonna weld them up, and we're gonna get the rest of this thing in the paint, man. I think I might take this to alignments first though, because
I think it needs it.
yeah, I think the alignment's really off, and that way we can make sure that, hey, we're that much closer to getting this car ready, you know, because show season is upon us.
Yeah,
you
Daniel's
know?
birthday's coming up in a couple weeks too, so.
Really?
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
we gotta have it ready.
Yeah, it has to be ready
We
by
got
the
it ready.
birthday. End the vlog, brother. However you want to end it.
All right, man. Well, right now there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, and there's something I've been telling everybody, that I'm glad that we can connect with cars, you know, over everything. You know, it doesn't matter, you know, where you're from or what you look like, but cars is something that brings us all together, and I'm glad that whoever's watching out there can see this, and that can bring a little joy to their life. So we're gonna right here, guys. Thank you, guys.